Hey ho, let's go, guys and gals, and hello, my friends. This is your host, Joe, Life with Yosef, with my co host and my co pilot, dude. We're going to go on cart ride number 7 today, a little bit later in the afternoon than I usually go, and it's literally 110 degrees as I take my cart ride. The first thing we're going to talk about today is my Hanai Nathan made some very gentle commentary type questions about if I'm using a new mic on my overdubs, which I am, and he pointed out that the music dub, some of them were really loud, probably louder than I may have intended, and I didn't really catch it before, but I dropped the volume on the music, and when I play it back, it does not appear to be at the same volume as the published product that you guys watch. So when I watched my published product last night, and I noticed that on a couple of the clips, cow, the music was like Bon Scott on stage loud. And I thought, damn, dude, you got to do a better job. One of the problems is that my $15 editing app does not have the ability to balance the volume level through every individual clip that makes up the entire finished product. And I wish it did, and it didn't. Now I have been thinking about buying a sturdier type of Windows-based laptop, kind of like one for construction sites and such. And though I really can't justify that kind of money now because all I'd be using it for is editing, I have thought about it, and Nathan uses a particular editing app or software that he really likes. So that's something I'm going to keep in the back of my head for now. So, Nathan, if I buy a laptop and I come up and see you next year, then we're going to sit down and we're going to make time for you to have to hand tutor me because I'm not one to easily the written directions I don't do as well as being shown right in front of me. So that's something like because I could never get my ADHD brain to truly shut off. It's one of a million things that I've been thinking about. Nathan also sent me a 75-second sample of an opener that he's working on for me. He has an opener and a number of regular YouTube channels I watch have a particular opener. So like if I open Hey Ho, and then he's working on a little piece for me after my initial Hey Ho, and then when I get to the content. So I'm just going to cut that in right now, about 75 seconds. Now, let me add here that Nathan also created the avatar that I'm using. Here it is right here. And I want to thank him for his gentle commentary, and any of you that watch my stuff that, I am absolutely open to advice if you do it calmly and gently. I used to idle the spider in the background, and one of my used to been said, "Dude, we can hardly hear you over the noise." And though I like to hear the spider idle, and I definitely like hearing my Volkswagen diesel idle, I play it back now and I can see, yeah, maybe that's not exactly what I was hoping for. Now, I wanted to pull up here to the pool. You see, there's no shade, and I'm a shade guy. Well, there's shade at the Ramada, but not shade over the pool. And there's not a rule that I could see that says no dogs. But I don't want to drag dude out here in the 110-degree heat, but he still struggles being in the house by himself. Now, I could swim in the pool because I have one of those Nashi shirts that are swim shirts. I just haven't used it swimming yet. I do like swimming in a pool. I would like to do it here. I didn't when we went to Las Vegas, but well, I need to be able to leave dude home for a little bit, and I'm going to have to start working on that. I'm going to go ahead and cut straight to the close. This is, as always, your host, Joe, Life with Joseph, with my co-host, Dude. Thank you for watching and subscribing. Enjoy your day. Peace be with you. You know the rest of the spiel, and we will see you for the next one.